3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to Cricanalysis, guys. But actually, double header is tomorrow, but the double entertainment is today itself. What an amazing innings from first innings! Also, we have not expected that 200 above score,
Yeah,
and even the first stage, it's quite surprising double innings. like uh,
Raidu
even
and Pollard.
Raidu played an amazing shots, and he became the second player to break the what's it, glass of fridge of the Johnny Bets. And Pollard, what an hitting man.
Yeah, it's an absolute match for the fans, I think so. Like the
Yeah,
first inning, CSK was they started really well. At one stage, they are 111 for 1, and after at the other stage, they are 116 for 4. So everyone
yeah,
thought that they will score at around 170 or something like that. But Raidu's innings was absolute brilliant, I think so. He changed the
yeah.
game like anything.
It's quite surprising that we don't often see like Bumrah going for 56 runs.
Yeah,
56 runs, it's like huge for him. Like mostly he goes below 25 or like that. The two most oftenly, but 56, we can see how badly Rayu had hit him also.
yeah. Even
But
Duplessis has hit so much on Dumrat in today's match.
yeah, I
I
think
think the match was lost by CSK because of their bowling. I think so, not because of
yeah,
their.
bowling. The two Chahar had a problem in the initial, like he was having some hamstring, might be because that's why he might have bowled all the overs in the starting stage.
Even Thakur, we are saying from
Yeah,
so many matches,
Thakur is again
they need to
56.
replace someone else. He has experience because he is the experienced bowler, but he's not at his peak. He's giving
Yeah,
so many runs, so they need to try someone else.
yeah, they
Even
need to
that
try some.
drop catch by Fab Duplessis could have cost that game for
Ah,
CSK.
like yeah, if he had that catch, I think they would easily won by 20 runs, more than 20 runs.
Yeah, it
So it's
happens in
an
this
just
type of matches. Yeah,
yeah,
even because of the
just
due, Lungi Angry missed some Yorkers and he bowled full tosses.
yeah. Luck was that didn't turn to no balls.
Yeah,
And a free hit and Pollard, it's a deadly combination. The ball
yeah.
wouldn't be fine.
I think we have seen three matches. I think so in Delhi till now. All the teams are thinking to have only one spinner, but still Pacers are giving so many runs than spinners. See, but even spinners
Yeah,
are getting hit. Only one or two spinners who can able to bowl very accurately. They are restricting the batsmen. I think so.
yeah. Today we have seen Moeen Ali, 1-1-1. Nelson figure, 1 run, 1 wicket, 1 over.
Yeah,
Like that too, it was I think it was not a full-fledged option. Because of the two left-handers at the greens, I think he was called to bowl.
yeah. I think the next
So
match CSK need to rethink about their bowling options. I think so for sure.
yeah, absolutely. They need to see other Indian fast bowling options,
Yeah.
or else they need to take a harsh call on Moeen Ali and bring Jason Zahran
No, I think they will go with.
or Van Bravo.
I think the best thing is they have to change with their Indian options. I think so.
Yeah, yeah.
Try giving one
So
match because he's around Thakur in all the matches he is leaking around 35 plus or 40 plus. So even
yeah,
any
it's
new bowler will not go that much around like what Thakur is doing. I think so.
but then I think Chahar has to bowl at the death. He has not done that,
Means
and we have to see whether Chahar will be available for the next match. Did he go out of the field?
yeah. I think I saw Krishna Gautam is fielding.
Yeah, so I think that also may be a concern for them,
Yeah,
like
then
availability.
either in the place of Duplessis or Moeen Ali they'll bring back any bowler. I think so. We have to see.
Uh, or else any domestic bowler but it will be like Thakur is also leaking, and the new bowler is also. We can't put that much on. like responsibility on him. So
Yeah,
we have to see what changes they will be coming from. It's an just one match loss. I think that doesn't change anything.
yeah,
Still, they are table toppers. So they are CSK leading and MI back to back wins with
yeah.
two
They're
wins
back
and
into
they
their
are
form,
ahead
I
by
think
8
so.
points. Yeah, might be. This is a triggering situation. So though today is a double entertainment, but still we have got tomorrow double header. So we have changed our captain. It was an like all the way surprised. Like Warner, everyone is saying Warner was sacked. I think it's not a good thing to like mention it sacked because it might be a mutual thing. We don't know anything until
Yeah,
Warner or anyone opens up on. So
yeah. We should
it
not make
might be
any early
mutual.
statements until we don't know the facts.
Kane is
So,
also a good captain. Already David played on the Kane in
19.
2019.
Yeah,
Yeah, that season came very well for us also. So
yeah.
tomorrow is between Rajasthan Royals and SRH. So what are the stats, Rahul?
Yeah, stats like SRH won 7 games and Rajasthan won 6 games out of 13 games.
They are just one game ahead. And
Yeah,
last year match was also quite interesting. Like
yeah. Rian
uh,
Parag and Rahul Tavatia hitting so
the
much.
tweets between
Yeah, both of
RR
the
and
franchises. Yeah,
both the team's social media managers are very active. Like the biryani scene was very well.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So we have to see how they will be in tomorrow's match. So it's a day game in Delhi. So still, it would be like chasing will be easy for them in day match.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, all the matches are won by chasing team only in this Delhi pitch. If you see all the matches from Sunrisers versus Chennai and Mumbai versus Rajasthan, and now today Mumbai versus Chennai, all the teams
Yeah,
who chased all, I think even the in the toss time also, during the toss time also, Dhoni said that the pitch is becoming better while the match is progressing. So it's clearly like the team batting second will win for sure, unless and until the bowlers of the other team will perform well.
yeah, but we haven't seen all in Delhi that a team getting all out.
Yeah,
So in the last game of SRH also it was only a 4 wickets, 3 to 4 wickets for each team.
yeah,
So we have to see for that. Like it's not a bowling pitch. We have to be very like what the bowler should be very marginal about leaking runs. They should spend wisely. So
yeah. I
what do
think
you think? Yeah, continue.
that's a replacement for RR. I think so. They replaced Liam Livingstone with someone, Daniel Coetzee.
Oh,
Sorry, Gerald
so it's
Coetzee.
an
Gerald Coetzee. He's a South
okay.
African bowler who played two under 19 World Cups. And his stats
Oh,
are like he played 8 T20 games and picked 9 wickets at an average of 23, which is good for a young
oh,
bowler, I think so. 23 runs on average.
yeah, and I think, but still, like
Yeah,
even
yeah,
they have passive Anderson, but still he's not that available because of that quarantine.
yeah,
Yeah, like it's quite good to see not only Indian under 19 players, but even overseas under 19 players are coming into IPL.
yeah.
So we'll see how good this replacement is for Liam Livingston, and still they are having Jofra's replacement and
Ben Stokes replacement.
Andrew Tay also. So, yeah, Ben Stokes, Andrew Tay.
Yeah, we have
So
to see.
we
I
have to
think they will not replace because it's
yeah,
getting
that
too
many
late. I
players
think
are
they
not
should
on,
replace. They should have replaced very early. I think so. I think the
and
problem
they are
is because of the rise in the situations. I think most of the players are reluctant to come. I think so. That's why they are not getting
yeah,
that much.
yeah.
But
Earlier also we have seen that like bubble fatigue issues.
and also they should have been like smart in getting the replacements. I think so. Like while like going RCB, they picked very early
Yeah,
by
Scott
having
Cooley.
Scott Kuglijan from Mumbai Indians.
And I think they have asked other teams for a loan of players. I think
Yeah,
maybe that's by the end of this league they might. Sorry, this. Delhi leg, they can get one or two players.
Yeah, we have
So
to see
that's
that.
why, yeah. So what that announcement for from SRH, like overseas combinations.
Yeah, we might have to see it until tomorrow. Maybe whether they will go with the Jason Roy or Holder. We have to see.
Yeah,
And also we don't know
yeah,
whether they will replace Johnny Bates or David Warner. We have to
yeah.
see
That's
that tomorrow. I
like
think it's a
even
even interesting
yeah,
problem for healthy headache for SRH. I think so. Not that healthy headache, but it's a problem for SRH. I think so because if they remove David Warner, they don't have any left-handed batsman in that lineup. All the batsmen are right-handed. It will be a problem at one stage. I think so in any match. And if they
yeah, and
remove,
that too tomorrow we are facing three left arm pacers.
yeah, and if they
So
remove Johnny Bairstow, it means like he's performing well, but it would be a hard, not hard call, but it would be like they need to make the team balance right because of the absence of
again,
Bhuvneshwar Kumar and Natarajan.
like in the absence of Bhuvi, we need an bowler. So we need to get that sixth bowling option because one Bhuvi is equal to two other players now.
Yeah,
So
I think
that's
tomorrow
what
they may bowl Vijay Shankar a bit. I think so. If you see the today's bowling by Pollard, I think it's very good for change-ups and slow bowling options.
yeah. Change of pace and slow balls are this year's IPL hot topic. Like in the previous years, it used to be like knuckle balls and that's it. And this year, the slower ones are the kings. So, what would be like Kane Williams in captaincy? How different it would be from David Warner?
I think not that much difference we don't see because of the change in the captaincy in the uh, mid season. So I don't expect much changes because if you see in the matches also they both discuss with each other even during when the Warner's captaincy or
Yeah,
even in the Kane's captaincy they discuss with each other. So I don't think there will be much change. Maybe some changing in the bowling options that unless that there will not be anything changes. I think so.
and how confidently David said after that return of ban of 1 year.
Yeah,
I think like he promised Lakshman, I will score 500 runs for SRS this year.
yeah.
So I think again this captaincy pressure would be off from him. So we can see, we hope to see the back pocket dynamo
Yeah,
back to action.
yeah.
So this is a match number 28 between RR and SRH tomorrow. Any changes for RR tomorrow
I
playing level?
think them will not go with any changes. I think they will go with the same squad. There's no need for the. I think the batting order is clicked for them, and even the bowling also.
Yeah,
And I
I
think they
think
don't
that
have any other replacements also. That's also a problem for them. They'll continue
Dubé
with.
coming ahead of Miller, it's and like they have some. So we'll see how they will consider the issue, address the issue. So this is a match number 28 preview between RR and SRH tomorrow at Delhi. It's a
Afternoon game.
day game, yeah, afternoon game. So another double header. So the another match is between Punjab Kings and DC, two wicket keeping captains. So last match it was an absolute feast for Punjab Kings.
Yeah, even though they have problems in their batting order,
Yeah,
Furor not
absolutely.
performing well and Mayank Agarwal missing out. Again, they might change. I think so. And even the injury for Riley Meredith, we have to see.
Yeah,
If it's not fit, they will go with the Jair Richardson and. I think they should bring David Malan now. I think so. It will be late again if they replace him after 1-2 matches.
yeah, absolutely. And I think this number four position for Punjab Kings is like a difficult. They should play number four with an Indian player. Last
Yeah,
season they have played Maxwell at number four, and he was absolutely like he didn't perform well. So this year also Puran is at number four.
yeah. I think they should go ahead with Malan and Rahul opening, Chris Gale with number three, and bringing some other Indian batsman by replacing Prab Simran Singh. Or
Yeah,
else
I
even
think
continue with him. He can bat either lower order also. In the last IPL, I think so. He batted at number three and number four. He scored quick knock. I think so.
But as we have discussed in the last game, it would be like completely inexperienced in the order. Again, Rahul has to play a slow innings like we have seen now 57 from 51 and then changing the games at the end over. But if at that point, if Rahul has lost his wicket, I think he's in the same pressure situation like David Warner, but he's pulling out very well.
Yeah, I think that's why
So
they are not replacing Puran. I think so,
yeah,
because they
that's
don't
correct.
have that explosive batsman who can change the game in just 1 over.
Yeah,
They have
I
Deepak
think
Hooda, but he is not that much consistent. If you look at.
yeah, we have seen the first match with an fierce batting, but after that, we haven't seen that much of him. Is Hendricks played in the last match?
No, he is not played the last match.
So I think they can bring Hendricks and play the middle order. Then it might be a good thing for them.
Yeah, he's quite good for
And then
SRH at number 3.
yeah, so in place of Relay Meredith, they can bring in
Jay Richardson.
no, Hendricks and in place of Puran, Malan.
Okay, but they lack a bowling option, I think so.
Yeah, in place of Prapsim Singh, they should get in a domestic bowler for available for them.
Yeah, they have domestic bowlers. I think Harshdeep Singh in the last match he didn't play. He'll come back, I think so, if he's fit.
Yeah, so that might be an possible playing 11 for tomorrow. So for and for DC, any changes?
I think they'll continue with the same team unless if Mishra is fit, he'll come back straight into the team. I think so.
So
The
we
magic that
haven't seen.
they have worked for them will not work in all the matches. I think they need to bring Mishra back if he's fit.
Yeah, yeah. As Lalit picked 2 wickets, that's not going to be happen every match, as he said. Which is correct. So
They won the last match,
they
right?
have no, they have lost by 1 run by RCB. With
Yeah,
RCB
yeah, yeah.
again,
Okay, yeah,
Imran Hatmair has hit against his last team.
yeah, yeah.
So yeah, I think they might not be changing with Prithvi Shaw's opening and Dhawan opening. I think
I
oh,
think they are the
it's
best,
an
one of the best pairs in the
opening.
IPL, opening pair in the IPL this season. I think so.
Yeah, last year until SRH used to be like Johnny Bairstow and David Warner, but all of this sudden changes, things have changed.
Yeah,
So Prithvi and Dhawan are opening pair. Like Shaw batting at that confidence and hitting those shots, I think it's an mesmerizing.
yeah, absolutely.
So can we see Ajinkya Rahane or Sam Billings? Because Ajinkya Rahane is benched again this season also.
Yeah, I think they'll go with the same team. I think so.
Might be. So this is match number 29 between PBK Punjab Kings and DC. So it's an evening game from Ahmedabad. So let us meet after the match finish tomorrow evening. After the finish of this match, we'll again meet with a preview of the summary of these 2 matches and the preview of another match, match number 30. So till then, stay tuned to Cricanalysis and like, share, and subscribe for further more content.